Some of the most prominent societal pressures that I've experienced in my life is the idea that you have to have a certain body image, especially growing up, that was really prominent.
The pressure to succeed. I'm a sophomore in college, and if I, be really honest with myself, I kind of actually don't want to be in college. I just feel like it's the only way to get out into the world and make money, since money seems to be the most important thing in the world.
I really don't know that much about what's going around in the world, and that's really kind of hard to do, especially when you're in college. I can know when a celebrity dyed their hair or whoever won an Oscar, but I can't tell what's happening in Syria or what's happening even sometimes in our own community, and that's kind of hard.
And I feel the pressure to be normal. I feel this pressure has impacted my life personally, that I'm trying to be more funny than I usually are, try to laugh it away.
I guess the pressure to be perfect. And when I say that, I mean kind of in all aspects of life, being perfect as far as how I look, how I act, how I dress, being sexy, but also being classy, being good at math, being good in class, being good at saving money, just everything in life that kind of requires effort, I feel as though I have to be perfect at.
The pressure to look a certain way definitely affected the way that I went about my days.
I believe some societal pressures that are prominent in my life have more to do with education, and how education in turn goes into the idea of survival.
The presence of these pressures has kind of made me insecure. I feel like no matter what I do, it's kind of just not good enough. And at times I'm always questioning should I do this way? Should I do it that way? How do I look? Kind of just overthinking. And I just really feel like it's impacted me a lot more. I guess I never really noticed it in high school, but once I got to college, it was kind of like a big slap in the face, wow, I'm really feeling pressured by this.
We are the ones that give these pressures and expectations their power in our lives. I think we need to learn to forgive ourselves and try, as hard as it may be, to live for ourselves and no one else. Yes, sometimes we cheat on our diet. We lock ourselves out countless times, no matter how many sticky notes we leave by the door. We stay up late, binging on Netflix and whatever sugary, salty, crunchy treat is closest to our bed. We all wish we had the body of our dreams, although sometimes we're not really willing to put the work into it. Some good selfies come from trying, though. If I had a nickel for every time I tripped over my own feet, I could afford that dream body. I know that I should be on the up and up when it comes to current events and global news, but sometimes it's just nice to wind down with a nice picture of Justin's abs. And how many times have we had our names butchered at local coffee shops? Seriously. Honestly, how many times?
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate.
Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us.
We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are we not to be?
It's not just in some of us. It is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same.
As we are liberated from our own fear,
our presence automatically liberates others.